Boom. Well guys, hello, and welcome back. So, this stream right here might be short, might be long, I don't really know. All I know is that we're going to be finishing time killing time. And if it takes them longer than the normal stream, it'll be longer. And if it takes less time, yeah, same thing, it'll be shorter stream, right? Man, the way. Really wish I had these, man. Really wish. On bright side, I know I'm gonna have to do some farming on my own time. It's just how it is, but bright side, I do this right here. 280 there. Plus this 390. We get 670. Which should be enough to get her put her on the team. Put her on the team. Everything becomes a bit easier, you know. You know, a bit more farming gain. And how much of a... Let me just check here. Sorry about that. That's the thing, yeah. And then bonus. Get up to 120, right? Honestly, I don't think I can, right? This is like the odds that happen, and you get 120 pretty low. But I can probably at least get 80 here, which will make it a lot quicker, eh? In any case, here we go. To the final problem. Hopefully I have a good team. Hopefully. So this is the culprit, Phantoms. Floating around vehicles. Lollipop. Hey, colors as well. 21 minutes. The time it took from the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. Wait. Oh yeah, because they probably live at 10. Like 10 hours a day, right? Guess I gotta do it, yeah. Isn't it about time that you quit that your own deviating, brother? There we go. Man, this is gonna be yaking slow. Ay, ay. We barely have enough time to scrape by. Wasting our time building unregistered inventions just to annoy some time collectors doesn't do anything. Come on, brother. Man, do I have to really go this slow? Holy crap, fine. Dream like you used to, please. You always wanted to work for the T-Corp Patents Agency, didn't you? Man, oh yeah. We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that moment comes... But you don't even know when that moment is. Man. Don't care what you say, Turtle. Don't care. I know they're in slow motion, man, but yeah, talking slow's a pain. Oh, whatever. We'll continue. What? No, I can't. Man. Whatever. Screw it. What if that moment comes after we're dead? Why would any of that matter if we're not here to see it? Swear. This game's boring. Well, Turtle, you're always welcome to find another person to watch, right? Takes a grade 1 inventor certificate exam or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. There's a pretty hefty prize money for receiving the Inventor of the Year award, you know. Ay, man, heck. I thought you said you found someone earlier, man. Why did they end up banning you? That was his dead brother, eh? Did you know that in other nests, oh man, heck, everyone enjoys equal 24 hours? Oh, yuck. They're mean. Why are they so mean? And how'd you end up breaking your toe, man? Just imagine for a second. What if we saved up a ton man, of money and moved to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours a day too. Okay, please don't let me do this no more, heck. I want the not slow time, please. They're just like me now. I could get a full night's rest, and I'd still have half the day to spend. Wouldn't that be so wonderful? Ay. No, it isn't Limbus Company. I was always full of excuses. For all my hatred of the system, I remained inert with my ignorance as a convenience shield and excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would get better if I did get certified, but I always gave the same excuse. I don't have the time to take a test. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. What controller did I use when I played Lost in Random? Xbox, man. My PS3 controller died. It's a long time ago. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. Like a normal Xbox controller, man. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. Ay. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I'll meet you in front of the clock tower. Then you can give me back the time you borrowed there. There we go, okay. Look, man, I got my Xbox controller from my Oculus Rift. That's all I know, man. Got it from my Oculus Rift. So, as I say, I ever had an Xbox, man. Just had an Xbox controller. Thus, I was given a single day of abundance. The sun still hadn't set when I finished the exam. I had a good feeling about all this, too. Maybe I could start dreaming again. Just like in that old comic book I used to read. To dream of becoming a professional inventor of all kinds of things. The car rolls in slowly. It's so slow that anyone could simply step out of its way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way, because he doesn't have enough time. Hours already precariously stretched over a day, stretched even further. So you are. Slowly, so slowly, thrown into the air. I run as fast as I can within the time that is given to me, but I fail to reach him. I never could. Nothing changed, no matter how much time I was shared. Because my life was spent in a rush, because it's entirely slipped through my fingers in the blink of an eye. I wandered aimlessly near the street my brother drew his last breaths. If only I could taste every flavor of this lollipop sooner.
Man, I can't wait to read what happens next. Will somebody knock me out and wake me up when the next volume's out?
The city.
I can't wait for them to finally complete my portrait, I hope they captured the little upward flick at the tip of my mustache, It's supposed to look like a bird's wing, yes, It's so tedious, waiting for it to be finished, Still 3 in the afternoon. This is one long shift. When will this tedious, busy work end?
As too many people who so indifferently kill time.
Our time will come, just like the saint said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? You think I'm happy with this small-time stuff? I'm just as tired as you are punching those bloody collectors and running away.
I was ignored. I lacked the time. If only I had the time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed. He would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now is the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. And I'll do it again,
Get here. The clock may look as though it turns evenly on the outside. The cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at the disparate rates. Some living 44-hour days, some living 4-hour days. We are not like the Earl Divier. We know that we must take action.
So that's what you've turned yourself into.
Within me is a place where all may live equal. Within me is a place where all may live in equal hours, our nests. A place for all who have felt the very same pain.
Your explanation failed to justify your time killing.
Yet I am not the time killer. It is the people of the city who have been slaughtering time. No one even took a moment to doubt that the clock tower may have been broken. Instead, they stopped at merely complaining that it was a slow day, and that they should just pass the time. Killing. Yay. Killing time. I saved the dying times from their wasteful clutches. Will you still claim that I am in the wrong?
Okay, well, I mean, yeah. And we'll beat ya eventually here. Should be fine here. We'll do that to gain a bit more, bit more slash here, What if any of them got good buff here, Well, that one. Make it work, sure. We'll do that. Try and find out what works the best, actually. Out of curiosity, how good is this one again? Actually, that one should be fine. But I don't think it's gonna be hard to get. Nah. Should be fine. Can't believe that's a good team comp here. Perfect. Wait. Almost perfect. Now we're perfect. Wait a second, weren't they? Weren't they flash resistant? Yeah, for a card they were flash resistant, okay then. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... Here, who do I want? How about that? That should be fine. Kind of a backup. She's fine on her own. Preferably someone with a little amount of coin that deal a decent amount of damage. Be preferable here, huh? Oh, whatever, this should be fine. I'm gonna put this on. Yep. This should be fine. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yep, should be fine. Should be. It's a mirror dungeon after all, so we should be able to get stuff. Bigly. Time Ripper's Phantoms. You went through the dungeon of the Phantoms. It resembles a T-Corp street. Past the crowd of busy passers by, you notice a glowing vending machine nearby. With the street completely devoid of color, the vending machine's light seems to resonate much more vibrantly with your heart. Follow the light, great. We're this close to unveiling the truth of the time-killing time. We don't exactly know how this case will end, but we decided to forge on. The brilliance are guarding light. Sure. It knows what we want. We also know what it wants. Yeah. How did you use attack and inflict sinking? With your account 3 times or more. Ally that use attack skills that inflict sinking potency or count 3 times or more. I'm not too sure how great that is. Apply from the force. Use sinking applying skill onward. Allies that use attack skills and inflict sinking potency or count. Oh, okay, I get it. Gotcha. Yeah, that seems fine. Golden urn could help. Nah. Carmilla would be fine, but not think of what we need. Nothing too great here. What leave then? Okay, yeah. Piercing blunt. Actually, we are piercing blunt mainly here. Okay, let's see. This one gives a good one. And a question mark. Yeah, we'll go this way. Should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, and we should be good. And we'll end it once and for all. Favorite should be fine. Neutral. Unlucky. Nah, I mean, I could do it. Nah. No reason to, we should be fine. If we're lucky, that is. If we're lucky. There we go. Okay, pretty not great here, but it's fine. Okay, I want to keep that. So we can use this again, yep. Definitely would have a hard time getting Gloom. And the team, if I'm lucky, will do great. Keep on flicking sinking here, and we should eventually get additional. Yeah, it's the 1 and 2, which is let's do that. Should be fine. Okay, this right here about neutral odds. Let's see who has better luck, eh? Yeah. Let's do that. Hopefully I have the better luck here, hopefully. If I'm lucky. One for me, 2 for me. Great, eh? Not complaining. Oh, she gets the lash, though maybe I shouldn't have done her. My bad. But I mean, hey, it's mainly going well. Therefore, it's not too bad. We'll do that. If we could afford more green. Or no, this guy's dead though. There we go. And now, harder encounter. That has a chance of higher gain. Right, should be fine. I'm wondering how short this stream may be. Might actually be a pretty short one. But hey, it is what it is, hey. Sure. Oh, we just dodge. Just because we can. Might as well do this here. Do that, get the purple. And then the green. Trying to get a good amount of resources here for last fight, because I should have just like do thinking and do quite a bit of damage. Oof, unlucky, shame. Not a fan of getting unlucky, but whatever. Do that, and then... yeah, we have enough room for now. I prefer to get envy when I can, though, here. Definitely gonna help me more. I think we're winning fairly well, though, for now. I mean, it's probably gonna be a bit of story at the end, you know. Other than that, yeah, it's probably gonna be a pretty short stream, eh? Oh, it is what it is, eh? Let's get more of that. More yellow if I can. Do that, more... that if I can. Try to get more sloths as well. I mean, they do get hit pretty hard. Oh, 2F houses. These flashes, but if you use Tremor, it shouldn't be too bad. Oops, my bad. Thought that was the last one. Let's do that. Or like it now works out. And there we go. Just had to get rid of it. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Oof. 45 not landing heads. That's hurt it. I forget. I think the rate's like 95 about. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's pretty high, you know. So it shouldn't fail too often, but every now and then it does, and you're like, oh man. Just how it is though. Anyways, here, let's wrap it up for them. Ah, those sounded just gone. Distant star trigger is perfect. Good to see, good to see. Now, one of these are actual Eurodivia members that decided to live in here. Or are they just conjurings of the mind? There we go. Oh. Now this dude's actually fairly tanky, eh? District 20 Eurodivia captain, that's why. Unfortunately for him, he's kind of out of luck. So, see, I kinda want to make sure I use that first. I mean, like, yeah, I do got enough to where he's gonna die. There we go. Get more envy. The more envy I have, it should be better when I have to use, if I have to use Faust or use Ego. Not too bad, not too bad. The secret hideout of the Eurodivie. A Eurodivie is fervently reciting the text given to them by the saint. We have become nothing but cogs in a machine that exists solely for the industrialist, the bourgeoisie, and the wings. What else? What other human relation remains among the citizens but the narrow self-interest and the heartless bonds created by capital? Thus, we shall cast aside the cold, unfeeling metal we call coin. Instead, we shall trade our warmth with one another based on our needs. To the haves, the laws of the nest are shield that protect their privileges, yet to the have-nots, they are the chains that shackle us. And we shall defy the laws of the nest. We shall show them the wrath of the have-nots. All that the Eurodivie have to lose is their chains. All that we have to gain is a world without hunger. The Eurodivie suddenly point in our direction. Looks like we're going to have to say something. Tis the Eurodivie of the city, unite. Resident got an advantage check. Sure. There we go. We're fine. Unite, hey. The Eurodivie produces a few bottles of liquor stolen from the rich and pours it over the pile of chalices, all while shouting the chant. Alcohol overflows the uppermost chalice and spills, filling the other chalices below. Ego gift, chalice of trickle-down earned. Trickle-down economics? What? Inflict tremor opponents to counter unique tremor with the clash. Would be great, however, I don't have a tremor group. And to level them up would be a pain. So, we continue on. Bad rolls, whatever. Some bad stuff here if we can. We'll get rid of the guard at least. They don't need it now where they are. Yeah. Yeah, I know where they are, they won't need it no more. Already fun going overboard here, huh? Can work out, sure. Sure, that's fine. It's only one wave, not like I have to worry too much here. If it's like two, then maybe, yeah. Here, I mean, we're kinda crushing him for now. Boss fight might be more pain, but that's why I'm trying to stock up on resources here. Which is why I would kind of prefer more envy, but can't get it yet. Gotta hope I can, but for now, nope. For now, there will be no such thing.
이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이
Yep,
보이는
still need more ND man. Yeah.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Want to at least be able to use it once, man. At least. But you never know.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다. 즉시 퇴거하시죠. 직접
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Because if I can keep the count on,
빨리 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
we'll be pretty good, man.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
You stack up the count more and more and more. It'll be good, you know. Looks like we're gonna be ending soon. And I said there'll probably be story, but yep.
이만하면 순항이죠.
Okay, yeah, definitely based on memory here. How does dodge? I remember these guys are kind of annoying though, but hey, it's what it is, eh? Immediate 6 tremor count, not too bad. May as well use my super bad stuff here.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Wasting my good stuff would be foolhardy, yep.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지만
Pretty bad on luck, eh?
조금 더
Yeah.
준비 시간이 필요합니다.
Do that.
공간 능력은 잘 쓰지 않았던
This and this, and then
먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
this, because I can't do anything else. Well, I could, but then I wouldn't have the skill to clash with really the whole ordeal.
불결한가.
Yeah, student knows giving that offense up. Someone is.
흐드러졌구려. 피어나라.
효과적이네요.
It's a passive from who knows. Yeah. Hungry got it as well. Hey, nice. Oh, but now the guy's sanity goes bye-bye, yep.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
It's been keeping it nice and low, you know. To keep their sanity down in the dirt, they can't do as much. Yep.
저희가 우세한 상황인데 이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번
It's supposed to be a class too,
이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
I'll say no, me. Gotta try. Their sanity is kind of low. Not like super low to where it matters, but you know, kind of low. Okay, who's giving that offense level, man? I need to get the target with Tremor. Like +1 sinking count, eh? Wait, that actually works pretty well. It actually works really well in here. Ah, here it is. When clashing against targets with a lessened USP, clash power +1. 2 more damage, okay. Ah, max XP again. 3 fence level up, Well, time to try.
이쪽으로.
Will they die or will they not die? That is the question.
모조리 치워버리.
Guess even if they don't die, the sanity is kind of in the gutter. But they're already mana as well. Their count goes up.
흐드러졌구려.
Now if they want to fight,
저희가 우세한
certainly ain't happening. Nope.
이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
Edge over them, yep. We have an edge, yep. For now. And that should do it.
터뜨려주지.
Just trying to use Envy whenever I can. Although we're reaching the end soon enough. Then I'll have to do farming on my own time. I don't feel like doing it today though. Farming, you know.
순수했던 나날로.
Farming is a pain. Big pain. I'm gonna have to do this every time after all.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까?
That's pretty good for starters, yep.
저번처럼 소매 단추를
You're not gonna risk it here.
직원이 보여서는
There was that. do that, and then that should be good.
터뜨려주지.
Perfect. You can have rupture protection now.
오늘도 즐거운
Never mind, had it. Not anymore. My bad.
잠시만 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Okay, look. I might go bad. I'm still gonna try because, rather not. It's my advantage. But if it goes bad, you know. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Not much I can do.
깨달았나?
Yep, went bad. I thought it went fine. It don't really do much damage.
잘일 거야.
If it does more damage than you'd have, you know, cause for concern.
제 상태가 좋지 않습니다. 제대로 된 일격만
But they don't really hit hard.
효율적인 효과를
Ah, screw it.
얻어낼 수 있겠죠.
Oh, there goes my stuff. But you know what to say, bruh. Better to be safe than sorry, eh?
꽂아 터뜨려주지.
Already lost one, don't need to lose another.
초대받지 않은
Plus, they're probably dying this round. Either dying or getting staggered, one of the two. Those were not that bad. They said died or staggered, yep.
이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
And now we ended off. Really wish you get more purple. And we hope you don't kill here. I'm gonna make it go a bit slower just so I can actually do it. I mean, yeah, you could have a trimmer team, right? Honestly, you had a trimmerverse team, it could probably be pretty good here, but
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
I don't want it.
효과적이네요.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get it, man. Shame.
모조리 치워버리.
I'd hope. And now the shop. Never mind. Just another busy watch factory. A man in shiny dress shoes and a clean set of suit. A man in shiny dress shoes and a clean set of suit. Clearly the factory's owner is shouting at his employees in dirty, oil-gunked work clothes. Something seems to catch his eye, causing him to glare at one of the employees and scream with anger. The employee, who is already occupied with his work, gets flustered and tries to say something, but it takes him ages to even open his mouth. The owner pulls out a recorder in a frustrated attempt to communicate, but it doesn't help. I just checked the security camera. You've been napping for 2 whole hours. Explain yourself. But... fact. Can't you speak any faster, man? Maybe there's something around you to resolve this situation. Let's take a closer look here. I mean, that goes pretty well. Only need 2. Need 3 there. Need 2 there. Need 2 there, I mean, they're 45, they should be fine. Even if they don't full get it, Ishmael paced between the two of them for a while, before coming to a realization that the lengths of their days were completely different. In the eyes of the factory owner who lives 80-hour days, it may have looked as though the employee slept for 2 hours straight. But for the employee who only lives 6-hour days, it must have been a mere minute nap. It must have been a mere 9-minute nap. Ishmael relays this information. How many hours do you work in a day? 5 hours. Yes, that sounds about right. I'll let this one slide. But be careful not to make the same mistake twice. With that, the owner walked past the employee. The employee very slowly bowed at us in gratitude before leaving something in our hands. Why is he? What I'm mainly wondering here is that, you know, I mean, why are we doing... See, the main thing I'm thinking of is, well... This is another world. Why the heck are they making clocks to man? Ego gift, faded watch case earned,
잘 됐네.
And clashing with a faster enemy, clash power +1. Dealing damage to a faster enemy. Inflict 3 tremor. Potency and 2 tremor count, Piece of relationship. Expensive. Fresh. Yeah. Refresh. Ooh, red order. Perfect. Now we sell this. We sell this. Sell this. I probably should go for a trimmer team, but I just don't really have a trimmer team. Well, I can't buff that. I was hoping I could. Okay, yeah. Nah. There we go. Story. Ah, here we go.
다음 5천.
It said post-battle, so the battle's first. Sure.
와, 저기 봐.
The heck are these?
쟤들이 다 해치우면 편하게 들고 올 수 있겠어.
Unclashable. All of unclashable, man. Oof. Let's make sure they got it though. Dominating, sure. Do that, do that. Then, do that. In case it doesn't kill, you know. Didn't kill. I just want to keep purple when I can. There we go. Tick tock, buddy boy.
소매는 단정하지 않군요.
Oh crap, I already used my slow in the mirror dungeon. Ugh. Game.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도.
Yeah, sometimes you get unlucky, you know. Actually, I should probably read what these guys do first, eh? Before I go destroying them. It's probably a good idea.
이대로만 계속해 보면 좋을 텐데.
5 speed. Crap. This is kinda bad. Yeah, how don't I have enough envy yet, man? Don't have it, Fine, then I guess I'm gonna focus on getting count. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage here.
간식인가?
A lot of damage here. Can I win one? Hey, at least you can win one. It'd be great if I could win more, but it is what it is, eh? There we go, and there we go. And there we go.
직접 알게 한다.
Out. Yeah, that hurts. Hey, at least we're not dead. Oh, we are hurting quite a bit, in fact. What? Not dead. Put him on there. Oh yeah. We're thinking, yep.
파쇄 완료.
There we go.
제압 개체 하나를
Now, what does this do?
남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해 보자.
Spend time if part is broken. Hey, slow down. Exponentially, that's great for us actually here. Yeah, I want to get mana on him as quick as possible. Thinking that it's probably going to be the same. I'll do that first here. Oh, I can't actually control which one. Oopsie. Can we'll save that for now. Can I win? I can, perfect. Can I win? I can, perfect. That's what I plan on doing, man. That's all about the plan. No, I feel like you think would actually be pretty good if you could change the amount he... Oh, crap, unlucky, crap. Man, why you have to fail me like that, man? 95.
정리하겠습니다.
It's a shame, really, but whatever. At least we're still able to do this. The goal here right now is to stack it. There we go, we're now at 5.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
5, which is fine.
있을 거야.
This will give... Keep thinking. Finally, man. Finally. If I do this, it's gonna do 3, which will be fine. And then I want to... More count, just in case here. How much is she gonna give again? Before I do nothing, before I do anything here. There you go, here we are. Corrosion, 10 and 8, perfect. So when I do this here, it's gonna be 3-2. When I do this here, it's gonna be something 10. 10. And then after this, it's gonna be 11. This will make it 8, which will be fine. The 8. And then add more count. There we go. Yeah, let's do the clash. Why not?
직접 알게 한
Yeah, we're gonna do the lot of sanity from it, yeah. What? Come with the territory, eh? Wait, do they have manners? Maybe. It should be 2, but they gained 1.
얼어버리면 아플 필요도 없어서.
Oh crap! I should have checked. I should have checked. I wasn't paying too much attention there, not gonna lie. Now I can't get hit. I can't afford to get hit. Oof. And a tremor burst, man. Okay. Stay here.
Bloody hell. This is really getting on my nerves. Oi.
Wait, that right.
This is really getting on my nerves. Oi. Quit hiding us, yeah. Give us a proper view. Dang it. I hope that I wouldn't have to show them my true form.
No, we couldn't be sure if there were multiple personalities in the Ripper's head, or if it was truly the voice of the many. We did hear several voices of varying pitches echoing from all corners of the room. The Time Ripper cornered grabs the lapels of his long coat and... Brain. Brain.
개체들이 예측하기
Hey, wait.
펼치려는 듯하군요. 주위에서
No.
지속해 주십시오.
No. I did that for a purpose. What do you mean it's all gone? I would have known that phase 2 would have done this for me. Short time expenditure. When spending short time, the brain spends an equal amount of time across the board. We were doing that because I didn't know it would clear my count. Should I have restarted it? I don't know, but I am. Screw that. Screw that.
와, 저기 봐.
I'm full of time rippers.
다니고 있네.
쟤들이 다 해치우면 편하게 들고 수 있고.
I don't even know what this stuff is. I'm gonna use this instead though. Because you can get 8, and when it gets 8, it's gonna be a problem. Go right now, let's break him. Much as I can. Without getting screwed for it. There we go. Do that as well. Get by that, I was getting by that. Some more damage here. There we go. No! She won't get... No, targeted. It's only the other two abilities that make her a target. It's a problem. But for now, we'll be fine. Enough, fine enough. It's fun. Get me staggered, good. Staggered. Definitely do gotta be careful at tremor bursts, though, man.
납치하기 딱 좋은
Guess who's that?
쟤도 저런 식으로 작업해온
I guess. Technically. I could just do 5 and 5. It's not as good, mind you, but it is decent. Man, I wanted to use that for later, but whatever, fine. My hand is forced in the matter. Because the alternative is quite bad. Yeah. Doing the purpose here. I'd prefer not to lose that if I don't have to. 48. 39. Oh, they're just great, but hey, it is what it is, eh? Sanity goes by a bit. Honestly, not too bad. It's not too bad. There we go.
효과적이네요.
And here we go.
기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
정리하겠습니다.
We get mana on him.
불결한
Give the chance to gain. We didn't even get the mana on him.
열어드리죠.
Suppose they inflict house with the mana.
매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해.
What if they do something? If we kill them in time, they don't really know.
깨달았나?
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했습니다.
Oh no, I'd rather kill them before I have to find out.
즉시 퇴거하시지.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은
Yeah, they do got mana perfect.
같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
Well, for now. Oh, we have 4. Nobody pointed in trying to build it at all right now. I've learned. What is that there and that there, and hopefully that does it. Hopefully. I'll do that just to make sure.
오자 터뜨려주지.
Want to be double, triple sure, you know.
파쇄 완료.
Perfect. Okay, though, if I do the overheat one, what I'm gonna have to do is, if I can double my purple, if I can get 6 purple, then I should be fine. I can try in the meantime to get 6 purple. That was basically impossible.
그렇네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
I'm thinking every time. I'm gonna do it here. If she misses, it's gonna hurt real bad. If she doesn't miss, be too bad. Can do deluge as well, because I already know it's gonna disappear, right? If it's gonna disappear, no point in really thinking about keeping it here. Bad roll there. Yeah, I'll now risk it if I don't have to. But looking now at one as well. And hers, actually, I think we should dodge first, but whatever, fine. There you go. Decent amount of damage. Yep. You got it. There, now we can do it without having to worry. Well, a bit of worry. I need to do it one time where, see, the individual parts here. I don't know if I do this. Nice, it's all them. Perfect. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna force it to attack. Like I'll do with this. Never mind. I've seen people do it before, maybe they changed it. Stack it on here. I'm trying to encourage it to attack that. Oh, look. Fine. Oh. Guys always get lucky, eh? It's always gonna happen. Okay, yeah. They do have a lot of protection, which is annoying. And a huge defense level up, which is also annoying, but gotta make do. Okay, which ones are getting hit by this here? These three, gotcha. That's fine. Do this here. No any point in doing this, we might as well. We'll take this brain health first and foremost here, then we'll be fine. Well, really wanna touch it, really. Consume 200 shared time. Any time acceleration. Which is gonna be annoying, mind you, but what you gotta do. A bad thing is that she's gonna be hitting everyone. It's gonna hurt. Oh wait, I forgot. Crap. It's gonna hurt me inside. Crap. Trevor burst as well. Oh no, yeah, I made sure. You only get him. I mean, birds like they have a shared health pool, so it's actually not too bad. So they build on one. Should be fine. Should be. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. 18-3.
대부분 분야에서
It's not too bad. 46-24.
응원은 조금 더 준비 시간이 필요합니다.
Ah, do third and A.
잘 쓰지 않았던
Oh.
기능이라 일단 먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
Well, 95. Okay, at least we can block that, and that should be fine. This one here is going to him. Can he beat it? He beat it, yeah. This one here. Can he beat it? Oh, looks like he can, but I'd rather do that. Just a matter of safety, you know how it is, man. Which one was that? That one, yep. That one last, which should be fine if I do this. Yep. Okay, which brain's which brain? Too many brains here, Oh, there, I can tell. 19.5, 10.8. This brain is nothing. Which brain is this? Are you a no, which brain is this man? I'm assuming this one here. Middle one is nothing. These two have something. And these two have something. Sure. Instead of assuming it's the middle one. But yeah, none of these are gonna actually lose all their stuff. Should be fine. Just a matter of who do I want to attack here, Might as well that one. Martha, the negative 45 sanity. They really can't do much. I could care if they have attack pot. If they have attack. Oh. What they gonna do, man? What they gonna do? I do like this ego though. Simply because, you know, you gain the same amount. So you can spam it all you want. No negative. Just a lot better, you know. Okay, I'm gonna pop it. Shame. Crap. Man, I'm losing more of it, man. Crap. Gotta see here.
Gay.
Around here.
Shh. Irritating little tricks. Oi, remember what you said earlier? Might be the time to put that to use. But, I'm sorry. Doesn't use too much time. It drains too much time from all of us. Gosh, my friends. Letting this drag on for any longer will cost us more in the long term. This attack will surely eliminate them. Think of how much time we will save by taking care of them here and now. We shall share this burden of time together.
Man. Oh wait, it stayed. Good. Phew. One attacking is, Which head is it? This one. 64. Unclashable. What the fudge am I supposed to do about this? Your chance to dodge. No. Once this wait, it'll be a 0 shared time. Races the target's time. All parts recover shared time to gain their max values. Oh. Well. I guess, sorry to our character, wow. Okay, that's, this one I'm assuming. 26-4, I mean, she's just kind of screwed, you know. I feel like there's nothing that can be done. Okay, I think this one does attack in here. They should really have like left brain, middle brain, right brain. So how am I supposed to know which one? Well, they don't have 400 shared time. You guys will figure out what happens, eh? Okay, yeah, this one has 10-8. Okay, we'll fight this one then. Wish you could like click each one individually. 10-8, so fine. Like that one. Fine for now. How much does the middle one have? Or one? Bad. This one has 21-6, sure. Looks like we're thinking then. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Sorry. Wait, you can't steal my time. Wait, yeah, you can't take my time, right? The X, you can't take my time. I should have thought about that as well. My bad. Yeah.
Oh, no, this doesn't make sense. That had to work. More tricks, is it? Oi, wait up. You took 5 hours from me earlier. What's up with you taking another 3 hours from me? You only took 2 hours from that sod. We will settle that as soon as we deal with this present threat. Focus on the battle for now. Deal with this present threat when? In 3 hours? 4? These fights have been going on for too bloody long. I understand. That is why we must all sacrifice our collective time to... Nope. I ain't giving you more than an hour of my time. Take more from the rest. I got the short end of the stick last time when the numbers didn't even evenly divide by 12. Shut up about the last time. You're just an uneducated fool who doesn't even understand basic additions and subtractions. Oi, what the hell was that? Who said that? It's a new one, ain't it?
They're starting to fight each other.
I get it. You're saying that now is a chance, right?
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Good. I'm like, oh, I can't dodge that. How the heck am I supposed to do that? Hey, brain. 26-4. Love to hit it if I can. This one here. 10-8. This one got 10-8. Yeah, we can beat that up to a pulp. We'll be fine. Oh, number 1, 2, 3. Oh, number 4. 6-1. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Game. How about last one? Bonnie 1-6. Ooh, that's better. Okay, second one was 10-8, right? 10-8. Number 1 is 26-4, which is pretty good, mind you. Do it though. Let's see here. We have to fight that, obviously. Now, who do we want to fight it though? Yeah, sure. That should be fine. Now we can't really dodge, no really point in even trying to fight it. So, let's go through the 10-8 here and give it more. 10-8 will become... This should be in effect now. It uses everything down more. One additional seeking potency here, 2. Sad if it doesn't do count though, so I definitely need count. So this, gotcha. We do that there. I can do this as well, should be fine. And then we ignore that. The one that she's going for is this one here, which has 6-1. So yeah, it loses everything anyways here. I can punch it without reserve, should be fine. There we go.
직접 알게 하니라.
Do they really understand though? Now if they don't win, they die. Like, I'm not too sure they understand that. But I'd each their own, eh? Well. They get like negative 45 immediately and they can't really do crap. I really did lose though.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만.
Joyful day,
해볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Oh, joyful day indeed, The 2, I can't really want to do it actually here. Depending which brain it is, Then all the brains are decent here, but I'd rather aim for brain number 2. We're up too high. That's fine. This should be fine. Perfect. That one there is, what number? 8. Ooh, I guess I gotta fight that one. Don't even want to, but whatever. I was going to notice, sure, no problem. That ain't too bad. Get it to here. Oh. 7 count 1. Yeah, this one doesn't have much. This one has a lot. So I could actually do a bit more on it. I don't really have it. How much do I want to have? 4-1. Yeah, let's target the middle again. Might as well. The middle's already in a decent position. I don't need to do more.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면 직접
There we go.
열어드리죠.
개체의 약점을 정확히 꿰뚫었습니다.
Yeah, they can't do crap here.
철저히 했나 보구나.
I wish she was slower than, you know,
꼬맹이 단정한
then Otis would have worked better, but
정확하게 간파했습니다.
can only do so much, eh?
이상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아.
I'm gonna hope there's another one after, but no sword event, there wasn't one, right? Yeah, they just gotta deal with it, right? Deal with going through the mirror dungeon every time. I like the crab one where you just do the same round at the end every time. But this actually gives a decent amount.
하니까
Too bad. Now, can I get my deluge, please? Please, I need some deluge.
뭘 하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
보시다시피 앞에 무방비해진 개체가 있네요.
4211, nah.
부디 그래선 안
27.5.
이 틈을 놓친다면 관리자님의 역량에 대한
Deluge coming up, perfect. 27.5 on this one second. Fixing things there. Fight that one for now. Just a 15. Yeah, I'd rather not risk it. Well, that doesn't matter. Do stuff here. Dominating great. Dominating great. I don't trust it though. Rather do this, not gonna lie. A little bit lower, but I get better odds. There we go. And this one can just, yeah, first one's kind of whatever. Actually, what, yeah, do that. If we get ahead, we killed. If it doesn't, well, it is what it is. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, no, we're taking out every brain one by one. Not one by one, that's a lie. I'm hoping that when it gets destroyed, oh yeah, the sheer time or whatever to kill them back up. But as long as they keep their sinking, we should be fine. They don't keep it, well, then we're in for a bit more of a pickle, but if they keep it, you know, it'd be great.
불청객이 찌그러져 있던
개체를 구성하고 있는 부위 중 하나가 파괴되었습니다. 이 틈을
Breaking more brains, eh?
똑 떨어져 나왔네.
Yeah. Number 2 is 27.5.
보급 부위 같은데.
27 times 5 is, oh. I'm gonna have to see. I could do it in my head, right? I could do it in my head. 135. Why do that? Why do we need more time? If I burst this here, and then I just completely go for this one here. Like all out, go for it. Should be fine. But I know, I'll be safe, just in case, you know, we never know. I'll be careful. Kind of. Careful enough.
알겠습니다.
Yeah, he's gone. This is probably gonna kill him actually here. Wait, so he stole people's brains though, hey?
다시 못 살게
Ow.
하는 일은 잘 썰렸다.
Minus 135 sanity.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
I wish there were more identities that triggered Sinking Deluge. There we go. Sorry man, your brains are cracked. A few of them are gone. You know, here. I don't know why they didn't give their time right. Because think about it here. They were gonna lose if they didn't. If they lose, they'll die. Oh yeah, well, whatever. Let's see here.
If I only had 10 more minutes. No, a minute, a few seconds even. I could have changed so much more if only I had the time. Or so I thought, once upon a time.
So, what?
Okay, yeah.
What did you do? Did you even try to change anything?
Believe it or not, I am the creator of every change you see around you. I know. I know what the burning question is, what change is, right? Because at the end of the day, this place became no different from the other horrible, horrible nests. There's so much pain here, just like any other place in the city. So, listen up and listen close, because there's only one way to truly be free from suffering.
Yes. Oh, never mind.
Stopping time.
Stop time. Our assistant's expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me, and the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Like always, the LCA's Special Operations Unit arrived and discussed a few things with the employee. They labeled the Time Ripper a distortion with a complicated classification code. And that's how the case of time-killing time closed. But, Radia, come on.
My. I'm so happy that you finally caught the perpetrator. Behold, the portrait is finally complete. Isn't it so wonderful?
It's something alright, Vane.
So slow, everyone, let's stop being lazy and get to work. Yes, chop.
What our assistant said much earlier was right. T-Corp did not change, not even a little.
Oh my gosh, hi. Why did you volunteer to be the bait for the Ripper, Honglu? I'll be honest, I was scared as hell. The moment I began thinking about how my own time could just get ripped away from me, I just wanted to understand. Because, to me, the world was full of things I couldn't understand. In truth, I still understand so little of it. Why do people hang on so desperately to something like time? Something so ephemeral.
At least we got our time, boy. And if you think about it, we were the only ones who could have, because no one else. No one can steal our time.
Yeah. But, I know one thing. You understood the culprit, Radia. It wasn't just fear that held you back. While there was fear, a different side of you felt like you could understand him. That's what stayed your hand. How do you know that? Watching you, Radia, reminded me why I did not resist when my sibling tried to kill me for the first time. I wasn't just scared. I felt as though I could understand them. One fear grew so extreme that it circles back to its origin. That moment is so precious and so beautiful. Alright, lads and lasses. Fine. Alright, lads and lasses, gather round. We'll be running a special feature on the people who played the biggest role in solving the case of Time Killing Time. And for that, we'd like to get a little group photo. That be alright with you ace detectives?
Well, they'll be darn happy. Oh man, hey.
What a special day this is.
Aye. What's up with the long face, Radia? Everything okay?
I don't know if I even deserve to be in the picture. I didn't really get anything done out there, did I? But Radia, we eventually captured the culprit, didn't we? It was possible only because we all worked together.
I'd say everyone did a great job about... Wrong word. I'd say everyone did a great job out there. Radia, Hongnu, Yoshu, all three of you. Good work.
You mean Honglu and Ryoshu? I just cowered as soon as I came face to face with the culprit. I was ridiculous. Well, it is said that all great detectives are flanked by great assistants. That's funny. Is that what this Lady Agatha said? No, I said it just now. I'm the only one who's allowed to make that, LF. Smile, smile, detective. Right, can we head a little closer together? What? Right, what right did I have to stop this struggling change things, no matter how small? When I haven't done anything.
It seemed that I was the only one who heard her whispering.
Right then, 1, 2. Hold.
Click. Dawn. Yep, there's Dawn. Hey, Dawn in the prison cell as well. We'll try.
Executive Director, it's time.
Hey, Executive Director A. Wait. Executive Director, doesn't that mean... He's like a higher up, like a higher up. Whatever. Sure.
My. Thank you for letting me borrow your clothes. I made sure to not get even a speck of dust on it, so don't you worry about having to run it through a washer.
Executive Director, when did he...
It's been so long since I had a day this exciting. Thanks, participation trophy. I just like to experience how it's like outside the company building from time to time, you know?
Shouldn't he be thanking us for solving the case, not, you know? No, remember, he doesn't care. He doesn't care, yeah.
Let's see. Considering your rather competent command of the battlefield, and that special ability of yours, maybe you could even snag the exceptional actually no. Perhaps you'd receive the distinctive award instead, since you can't explain the mechanism of your own powers. Your clock does seem quite special, but the time that flows through you don't seem very different from the concept of time I'm used to.
Oh wait, so he's the inventor himself, eh? Wait, so he created T-Corp, eh? I see.
Well, I don't have any prize money to hand out, but allow me to impart a little tip instead. Remember, using the power of time comes with a cost, always. It's something that's been a thorn in my side as well. Oh, and another thing.
Nope. Thing, not think. Whatever.
Oh, and another thing I should thank you for. My dream began to flow once again. On the day I ventured out to the edge and wished upon a star, I thought my dream to have ceased there, never to flow again. I would have wished for something completely different had I had the chance to wish again, but I believe my only chance spent.
The star. I don't understand why, but a mere mention of it suddenly brought back the memories of that star I saw when I made a pact with the sinners. Yep. Gotcha.
I used to think that the star could never be linked again, and I could never turn back time. By all men like myself know when their dreams come to an end, when there's no path left for the dream to go.
But you know, I guess technically here, man, it's not as bad, really. Sure, they live slow life, right? But I mean, they're too screwed. And that dude seems to really only care about inventions. And wait, he's a director, so he was like, hey, you do any records off the board? It's like, I don't care. He just wants it to happen. He seems a lot more freeing than the other guys, not gonna lie. So though, he wished upon a star and gained power. Whatever.
But I was wrong. There it was, something rewinding time right before my eyes in a way that I could not fathom. Well, it is my current hypothesis that you're not actually rewinding time, but a potential still. And that distortion that rips time is another proof that I do not know all there is to know about time, not yet. So my dream, once still as a lake, has become wild as a rushing river once again. Your indifferent, unafraid attitude toward time, it also left me an impression. I think day after day about how uncaring the nature of time is, that it will continue to drift on and on, even after my death, and I think about how that's so terrifying. I'm afraid of death, yes, but I'm not interested in researching immortality. The flow of time is equivalent to constant change. Those who dare tread upon the road of illusion from death and annihilation shall soon find themselves before another wall of what they had sought to flee from in the first place. What must one do to stem what must one do to stem the change when the nature of perpetual change itself is tied to an immutable thing like the flow of time? One must stop time itself, of course. Yes, indeed. Therein lies the conundrum. Until time itself ceases to move, all change eventually becomes a great flow.
I'm having trouble following your train of thought. So in other words, he wants to stop time. Right, maybe. Seems like he kinda wants to stop time, I don't really know. He seems like he'd want to, though.
Dante says that they are having trouble following your train of thought. Oh, apologies. I must have been thinking out loud. You must understand how someone might forget who they're talking to when the listener has nothing to say in response but intermittent ticks and talks. I suppose all that was probably too much for a manager of an upstart business to understand, yes? Does this conclude the business of the 10 billion on time tax? You're exempt. Can you imagine what would have happened if a case like this for you solve... What would have happened if a case like this for you to solve didn't exist? Can you believe that you almost had to live the rest of your life stretching a measly 4 hours over an entire day? Unbelievable. A little nap and you'd wake up 2 whole days later. Well, that is, if the 4-hour daily minimum time policy even applied to you. Yes, that is difficult to believe. But I understand, then. Oh, I almost slipped my mind. Remember that purchase catalog Limbus company handed me? That monolith in there really caught my eye. I'd like to purchase them, as many as you have in stock.
Monolith. The thing that causes distortion, though.
Cheers. That's a sale. Cheers. That's a sale made. It was really pricey too. Who knows? Maybe this will get you that commendation or whatever it is. Understood. Your intent to purchase will be relayed.
Fine. The monolith, what are you planning to do with?
It's a secret. Things yet to be realized must remain shrouded in hearts under this starless sky.
I wonder if he knows that it causes distortion. If he does, then maybe he wants to actually cause distortion to try and get time. Maybe.
Let's go, Mai.
Yes, Director Hubert.
This company is growing increasingly bizarre, Miss Faust. Not only are we providing distortion management service, but also dipping our feet into the sales of artifacts like the monoliths. I don't believe that the monoliths should be so easily bought or sold. I see them as something we must retrieve, not put up for sale. You do understand the ramifications of selling artifacts that could force a distortion, I trust.
The world is aplenty with technology capable of maiming or slaughtering a fellow human. Not all of those have started with intent to do harm. In fact, most of them have begun as an altruistic project for the betterment of mankind. In other words, it depends.
Oh, like the golden bow, eh?
Okay, do you really believe this is... Do you really believe this to be a matter that you can just brush aside with?
Virgilius, you know my place, yours as well. You are aware that we are not provided the luxury of choice. We will both reach what each of us desire. That is a guarantee.
Fine.
With that peculiar exchange between Faust and Virgilius, the bus set off on another journey.
Oh, you're framing it already? Oh my gosh, hi. Oh, you're framing it already.
Ever since we returned to the bus, Rodney was busily moving between the sinners, excitedly talking to them about whatever subject they were interested in.
Quite, Thus the achievement has been memorialized for all eternity to come.
Do you intend to put it up for display? In her hands was the article we were featured in. Don Quixote dedicated considerable time and effort to meticulously ironing out the creases, coating it with a thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. We could barely tell it was her due to the blurring, but she appeared so happy to be a part of the photograph.
Much do I desire to hang it there for all to see, but this does carry great meaning. Indeed, as my very first accomplishment, thus shall I place it in my chamber for safekeeping.
Boy, you're really stoked about a shaky picture about yourself, huh?
Oh my gosh, hi. Oh, don't be a buzzkill, darling. Chiquita's happy about it, and that's what matters, right? It matters not, for this is a signifier of our achievements. Yeah, our achievement.
Rodney was laughing and cheering along with her, as though nothing had happened. Yeah, I don't think she's actually happy. But it's never been so clear that this cheeriness was all an act. And I think that pained my heart. Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I could do was to clear the air and hopefully divert their attention to something else. Faust, can you ask Virgilius where we're headed next?
Virgilius, don't ask.
At least when we're talking about our next destination, the past seems to become a blur, even for a moment. That was the intent behind my question.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. I've come to realize that it is about time the manager asked me for some information regarding our next destination.
Lucky, I was right. The subject of our next destination was enough to divert the sinner's attention. They all fell silent in anticipation. Don Quixote, right? Should be dawn. I think. Yeah, wait. Okay, yeah.
Our next destination.
Too bad I got more than I bargained for. Oh, no.
It's to a warp train, Dante.
I didn't just clear the air. That statement alone caused a whole storm among the sinners. No. We know what happens in warp trains. We know well what happens in warp trains. I prefer not to go.
개운하게 정리됐어요. 아, 머리까지 너무 개운해지.
That's gonna be a nightmare there.
뭐,
Big
다시
lump of
보죠.
nightmare, I tell ya. We did do stories though. Okay, first I'm gonna get this because I can.
담배 한 갑에 굴창나서 다
5 excavating screws for a pack of cigs.
어떤 소리를
Sounds like
하는
you've got a
거지?
screw loose yourself.
머리에 나사가 빠졌나 보군.
Well, how am I gonna use her? It's already a painful fight as is, man. I guess there might be like a good blunt one here though. We got a few of these as well. I might need some rolls. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking here, man. Let's see, I gotta know how much do I have to farm up. That's what I'm gonna see. 750 plus 600 plus 250 plus 200. I'm never a fan of farming though. Plus that's 200 up there, right? 25 times 6, yeah, you get 120, you get 30. It's 150 plus 150. Okay, yeah. We have 12 left on that. 12 left. 12 left for each 20. Should be 12 times 224, so 240. Okay, plus 240. 15 plus 150, sure. Plus 100. Plus 80 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40, right? So 400. Plus 400. 100 times 5 is 500, easy peasy. 500 is a grand total of 3,000. 3,340, yep. 3,340. Now we look here, man. It's about 80 each time. Oof. 80 each time. We get 1.4 of 80. What's up 40% of 80 here? I'm gonna figure out, just that, Okay, 80 times 0.4 is 32. So, 80 plus 32 is 112. So we divide 3,340 by 112, which will give roughly about 30. I need to do it 30 times. That's gonna be a long one, I tell you. But no, hey, before we go, might as well do some rolls, eh? Might as well do some rolls. We were able to. Oh, 1,300. Gotta go extract one at a time. Well, let's try. I want to try because if I can get Fong Lu. or Faust. Either or work pretty well. Kind of said it. I'm kind of regretting not getting that previous one though, man. Would have helped. We have roughly... Right, we have 7 here right now. There's around 600 lunacy here, so roughly, I don't know, 4 on that. So we have roughly 11. So we'll try our luck. Because if I can decrease the amount of farming I have to do, I'll do it. And luck now. Well then, lucky. You know what? I go and I can ride Gregor, man. I didn't want no bride Gregor. I didn't need no bride Gregor, man. Such a waste. Pain in the butt, I tell ya. And boy, get lucky though, maybe. Nope. Might as well. For last one, we'll do a bit of a wait though. To be fair, I technically speaking, I should get it. What's the rate again? Was it 2 something? Yeah, 2.9. Basically 3%. Okay, wait. 0.0342 is what I got. Like a bride burger, man. And what's see here, that's all the ego. Okay, this is 1.45. It's not awful. Yeah, but man, how did you get that in 0, man? I've done it multiple times too, man. With other stuff. Banner, man, I tell you, stupid banner. I can probably kind of shard everything, but you can't do it till the event's over. Which is the main thing I'll be using it for. Although leveling up is going to be a pain. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think this are... It's allowed. Is that a good sign? Not a good sign. We have one more. This is the last one here. And then we'll call it a day. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Nothing. No. Well, guys, in any case, hope you enjoyed it. Actually, you know what? See, I'm gonna need to upgrade it anyways here, so might as well do it now. Kinda sad I have to level it up. Not to waste so much on it. Getting tremor count away. Tremor count. Consume. Wait, what? Follow up. Not too bad. I'm like, we do have a lot of that, but I can't have to uptime. Because it has to be usable, you know. I just thought maybe we want to use story. I'm fine. Record all you want, just make sure to get all the blood splatters, You support passive Z AI. And Goddess Cruiters and Compression Bind Up Spanner. I'm also gonna check what uptime 4 looks like. Probably don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Secret Staff, standard issue weaponry. A rice cooker that doubles as a slow cooker for hearty beef stew. Cute chicken-shaped plush lollipop candies of various flavors too. All kinds of items are on display in each stall. At this famous bartering market of Zero DVA underground hideouts. The child came here to trade for an item of great importance. That is why she scrounged for every single leftover screw she could find after building her invention. 4 screws for a box of cigs, aren't they of equivalent worth? Nonsense. This box is packed to the brim with cigs. I'll have you know, 7 screws. The Erodivvy merchant shakes his head, but the child wasn't going to back down just yet. He shoved the screws on her palm, closer to his face, and declared 4. 6, and that's with the discount for being one of us last. 4. 5, I won't go any lower than that, alright? 4, excuse again now, SYNC. Perhaps the child's glare intimidated him. His eyes began to wander in search of something he needed, something she would be happy to take care of in return for the box of cigs. They came to a sudden stop on his radio that broke down some time ago. His attachment radio. Wait, just hold on a moment. How about this? No need to pay me with screws, yeah. Just get this broken radio working again, and I'll give you the whole box. Oh. Great. So I did try my hand at fixing it, and from what I can tell, it's a wiring problem down here. Just as the merchant was starting to explain what was wrong with his radio, the child pulled out a massive spanner from somewhere and began smashing the merchant's radio with it. Clang, clang, clang. The heavy sound of metal slamming into metal, something one wouldn't expect to hear outside places like the workshops, was more than enough to freak out the merchant. He jumped from his seat, screaming, and tried to stop the child, but it was too late. What the hell, lass? Look, it's completely busted. Look harder. The merchant, after a moment of silence, for his crushed radio, dejectedly reached out and pressed its buttons, and exclaimed with joy, "What? Huh? That worked? You can always trust percussive maintenance to do its job." The child was no longer interested in conversing further with the merchant, no matter how happy he looked as he tinkered with the radio. She was now looking at the other child, who was eyeing the sun-dry lollipop on display at some other stall. She took a box of cigarettes from the merchant before kicking the other child in the shin. "No more lollipops, time to give me a job, now." "You know, I'm technically your captain, right? How come you're always kicking me to get my attention? You're so mean." The child protested with a lollipop in his mouth and rubbed his shin in pain, but his expression made it quite clear that he didn't really mind this small violence. In fact, it appeared that the other child was used to such treatment from her. He nonchalantly produced a bundle of paper from his overcoat and placed it in her hand. "I would appreciate it a lot if you could come to our hideout to pick up your next assignment. Anyways, I trust that you'll take care of this list just as well, right?" "Your appreciation is NOMB. The targets you gave me last time were too bland. I barely felt anything from bashing in their skulls. And you'll like this one. Your next target is a bigwig, an actual industrialist. The proprietor of the biggest factory in the area. The child's lips slowly curled into a smile as the other child continued to explain her target. The child now outside the Erodivia hideout, hand weapon in hand, slowly stalked her target. The look of unsuppressed elation is clear on her face. Oh no, that brat. He finally finished up something exciting. In her hands is a piece of paper they called the list. Named those who exploited the weak and the downtrodden, filled the paper from corner to corner, barely leaving any white paper to be seen under all that ink. The child's current target was on the list. It's such an artistic ecstasy to watch the look of someone who's never experienced shortened time, had their time taken from them. This child didn't have some grand, just purpose in mind when she picked up this list. Doesn't really care about redistribution of wealth, or making sure that no one goes hungry either. The heinous acts of evil men was none of her business either. In fact, even the Erodivia ideology was none of her business. She just enjoyed cutting the halves short, whether it was cutting their time short, or their lives. RWO is the AOS. The child suddenly breaks into a sprint after passing the flickering streetlight. The child swings the spanner, albeit at an oddly slow speed. If someone with a lot of time were to see it, they would even be able to tell the exact trajectory of that swing. But the rich man still failed to dodge her assaults. As she swung it at a meticulously calculated angle that left no room for him to move. A weighty blunt noise briefly echoes through the alley. The child grins satisfactorily as she places a cigarette she traded for between her lips. She had extracted quite a bit of time from the target. That's when she noticed a brief flashing light next to the street light. A teacup surveillance camera. That recording won't do this piece of art justice. The child furrowed her brows and swung her spanner again, this time at the camera. The surveillance camera promptly dropped to the ground. Now, isn't this a much better angle? Oh, There we go. Just wanted to read that because we could, you know. In any case, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Peace out and have a good one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.